Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Starflight 2. Let's go ahead and move. And here we go. Greetings, traders. Welcome to the most perfect of places. We are the Tandalu Eshvar, makers of the rare Tandaluvian happy juice, and teachers of the one truth. Alright, well, first of all, let's go ahead and sell. So we do have some standard goods, medicine and narcotics, seeds and spores, nutritive fluids, vegetables and meats. So we're not getting as much value out of these, but I don't know if I care about them that much. They're not that valuable, and they're not that worthwhile. So they do not want the sticky leaf. I may end up just junking that then. They will buy the sticky fruit and the electric balloon, however. So STV rating 85% and 81%. Well, let's start by selling them some nutritive fluids. Already I am flustered by your calm and clever manner. In my distracted state of mind, I forget to attempt to barter and begin with my highest offer of 108. Alright, so they do like to barter. So let's go ahead and counter with, let's go with 250. My time is valuable. Let us say my time is valuable. Let us say 250 and be done with it. So we have a deal then at, what was it, 145? How about 220? Would you agree to 220? I simply cannot agree to 220. I suggest 174, a fair offer. Looking at the manual, these are nutritive fluids. Here's my trade list. So that's 160 is the standard value. So I'm over 100% now. So yeah, okay, it says 106 up at the top actually. Alright, so how about 200 then? I'm willing to accept 200. I trade not for myself, but for the survival of my race. For the sake of future generations, I must remain firm at my offer of 174. Alright, I'll agree to that. Okay. Sell all, yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and sell some other things. Let's go for the electric balloon. Ah, yes, the electric balloon. I can see that you are a trader of distinction. Let us say 693. Let's counter with... so we're at 81%. So how about 1,200? I'm afraid 693 is my very highest offer, as I said. Let's try 800? I don't want to get them mad. Perhaps I might be persuaded to go as high as 755, but that is most certainly my limit. Alright, we'll try one more. Okay, I think I went too high with the first one. Let's try 790. Very well, 790. Okay, so if they accept your offer, then it's just automatic. Okay, so I sold all of that. Already at 11,000. Okay, let's go ahead and come down here to sticky fruit. Okay. So 340. Let's go for 500. Let's go with 550, actually. 401. All right. How about 500? 401 is your final and best offer. All right. I don't think he wants to negotiate anymore, and we got it up to 100, so I'll agree. Sell it all. Okay, and we don't have anything else. So what do we have? What does he have that he will sell? So if they're spacefaring, they will have Shinium. So we could get some of that. Parasitic pets, Tandaluvian happy juice, and then standard goods of nutritive fluids, ceramic goods, art objects, work animals, and robots and automatons. So all very expensive right now, so we do not want to buy any of those anyway. Might try to get this, but that is very expensive right now, so I think that I'm going to pass. Shinium is always sold at a fixed rate, at least. It never varies. So that's pretty nice, actually. Alright. I think we'll exit. We could try to get some more animals and sell them. I think the prices will... any purchased goods will be transferred to your ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and move. We still have some fuel. Okay, that's a hit. Said move. I don't want it to get unstunned. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, sticky fruit. Capture that. We will not get the other one. I'll keep the other one, but so maybe we can sell it somewhere else. And there's another house. Looks like we have 2 here. Yeah, take that. Gotta get used to how the scrolling is. It's basically the opposite. Scanning new terrain. Okay, there's some more sticky fruit. I don't know what that pink thing is. Let's go take a look. A black, fuzzy, amorphous creature about the size of a rabbit. On the surface of the creature are several blue-white globular clusters of light and heat sensors. Surrounding each cluster is a ring of small holes through which the creature shoots a powerful acid substance. The creature is rasp-like. The creature's rasp-like eating apparatus is on its sticky underside. Okay. Let's see if we can stun it. Hit. Okay. That is stunned. We may not be able to sell this, but we may be able to sell it. A black acid squirter. Alright. Let's capture that. Alright, our cargo is 52% full. It's now raining. Ship is to the northeast. Not really seeing any more life forms, unfortunately. Half a fuel used. Alright, well. Let's go trade. Okay. Okay, so he does not want the black acid squirter, but we'll buy the sticky fruit. And we've already set a price, so let's go ahead and just sell all that. Then the electric balloon. Sell all of that. Alright, so we got 20,000. We're almost back up to where we were at the start of our adventure, which is pretty good. Alright, so let's get back to the ship, which is right there. suppose we could go look up here a little bit, see if there's any creatures. So I am playing some Stellaris music as well to give things a little bit more of a... Nope. In a windstorm, Zapaslave is injured. Solarian is injured. Alright, let's see what you are. A rotund, bulbous-bodied creature on 3 spindly legs. This creature seems to be a cross between a fat hippopotamus and a spiny blowfish. The creature's thick hide is covered with sharp quills, and when threatened, it can quickly blow itself up to a tremendous size. When it does this, it also emits an ear-splitting whine, which generally frightens off most predators. Okay. Probably not too dangerous, but, there we go. Maybe we can sell this as well. Nope. Ran away. Come back here. Alright, well, we're, a little low on fuel. So I guess we won't capture that other thing. Okay, I think we have enough to get down here. Yeah, we do. Let's go ahead and sell some more. Okay. Sell them all. Alright. That's good. Alright, back to the ship. It says we're lost, but I know where the ship is, so... Like, literally. I know where the ship is. Right, we're in a thunderstorm. Okay, we refueled. Let's go ahead and launch. Ready to launch? Yes. Back out into orbit. And let's go ahead and maneuver. Okay, so, alright, yeah, we are at a different star than I thought. We are at one of the ones that had the cross. Okay. I don't have any reason. I need to train up my, my navigator some more, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. Alright, there you are. Okay. Docking with Starport. Okay, closing the bay doors. Alright, let's go ahead and disembark. If we go to bank, so we did get 27 in interest. Yay! That may trigger every time you go in, I'm not sure. Alright, so we need our communications officer, Ashley, trained up. So let's go with, right, you don't like the number pad. So 10. Now you're up to 120. Okay, I do have 19805, so let's go with, let's just train all the way up. Alright, so 250, that's good. If we go to Trade Depot, no, not Trade Depot, Ship Configuration is what I want. Okay, I only get 4,500. So if we're buying it, yeah, you know what? If I'm buying it for 20,000 and only getting 4,500, that's not worth it, actually. That is actually not worth it. I seem to have lost my armor. I could sell the shields, because I'm going to eventually need to sell them anyway. I think that might be good. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, so we need 100,000 to get Class 5 engines. Class 5 engines are pretty important. And it looks like I did accidentally sell my my jump pod. Alright, well. Go ahead and buy another cargo pod then. Must have accidentally sold the armor as well, I think. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright. This does mean that we can do some training. So, Zappa, let's go ahead and train your science. 23. Okay. And Farron, we're going to train your medicine. Okay, so we've got our main people trained up. We still have... Let's see. Of course, we have our soon-to-be navigator and engineer, but we'll run with our androids a little bit more. I can always train up me a little bit. Let's go ahead and do so. So that I can do some other things, but that's fine. Okay. So let's see. How much money do we have now? Because we do want money to buy things. So 13,605. All right. So that should get us... that should leave us with a bit to, be able to buy some things. I might go back to the Eshvaran world, and maybe then I can try and figure out... Actually, I don't have that many pages left on that notebook. Let's get a different notebook. There we go. Because I'm going to need to take some notes. So, the Tandalu Eshvara. Was that the Eshvara, or that was the Eshvi? I think that was the Eshvi. They had Tandalu Happy Juice. We don't know who wants that yet. So we'll just make a note of that. Alright, so let's go out and get our launch going. Okay, so I need to pull up the map again. Let's see. Coordinates 10 and 160. What is the number of green and dark blue stars? 10 and 160. That is 0. I'm still hoping that they've eliminated the thing, but I'm not sure. Okay. Let's go ahead and maneuver. Alright, we got motion detected. Didn't actually mean to leave there. Okay, so, star map. This other yellow star. Yeah, I thought I was going to the red one, but I think we were a little bit off. So, this one over here. Nope, well, someone's come to say hi. Ah, yes, well, new disciples, greetings and blessings of the Tandalu Eshvi. I am Commander Pop of this most hallowed vessel. You have heard of our teachings, and you have come to learn from us. Let us now begin. Alright, well. Let's go to Communications Officer, and respond. Friendly. This is Captain AuldDragon of the starship ISS Dragonia. We are on a peaceful exploration mission. Commander, we're being scanned. Such is the strength of our faith in Throckbrig-Ah, that we do not require of it that it makes sense. In fact, we prefer that it does not. Alright. Take our advice. Shonen despise the Eshvara. So these are the Eshvi. They twist the truth with malevolent perversion, and will attempt to serve you their false religion. Can you tell us about yourselves? Do you have any information you can share with us about yourselves? Yes, well, most auspicious beginning to your initiation as a disciple. Yes, now you begin to learn the way of the Eshvi, the way of truth, certainty, yes, the Throckbrig-Ah. Alright. Themselves again. We would greatly appreciate some information. Heed well, young acolyte, yes, beware the heinous lies of the malevolent Eshvara. They are insidious impostors who have corrupted the true faith, yes, and utilize ceremonies born of superstitious ignorance. The Eshvara system is located at 35 by 69, while the Eshvi system is at 2974. Alright, so 35, 69... the Eshvara cannot be trusted. Is it in fact the case that you have come here to learn of the Throckbrig-Ah? Yes, we have. The audacity and arrogance of the Tandalu Eshvara is beyond belief. They maintain that they are the cause of all good in the universe, and that every little thing they do is of vast cosmic significance. How can they be so small-minded? Clearly it is we who are the cause of all good. In the grand cosmic scheme of things, I sense that we have talked just the correct amount of time. I must therefore terminate our discussion before we create a dangerous imbalance of cosmic forces. Okie dokie. So playback. Okay, so 35 by 69 is Eshvara. And Eshvi is 29 by 74. So they're very close. I believe we've been to the Eshvi already. I was thinking of going to the Eshvara. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and look here. So none of these worlds appear to be particularly... like, having a couple molten worlds, not that interesting. This is possible that we could recommend this one. Okay. So let's go to the science officer, and... so, atmosphere is fluorine and chlorine. No hydrosphere. We've got platinum, tungsten, and silver in the lithosphere. 5.18 G, predominant surface rock. Arctic to tropical, very thick atmosphere, and violent weather. Alright, well... you know, it's always good to check. Oops. I do want to maneuver. And now we go. Alright, so... not much to do there. But we want to go to... 29 and 74. There we go. Oh, they only have one planet. Let's go ahead and orbit. Let's just get away from them real fast, and... this is Captain AuldDragon of the ISS Dragonia. We are on a peaceful mission. Request communications. Please identify yourselves and your intentions. Let's go ahead and scan one of them. Okay, that does appear to be a Tandaloo ship. Alright. How about obsequious? Hail, O mighty ones, masters of the universe. We bow to your wonderful... there we go. Salutations. I am Hum of the Tandaloo Eshvi. You have arrived at a most auspicious time. Just moments ago, the various celestial bodies aligned themselves in a most appropriate configuration for a ceremony of communication. This cannot be a coincidence. This is clearly the providence of Thudok-Brig-Ah. Just last week, at the 5th augury of a most potent divination, I neglected to fully achieve a complete counter-rotation with my mediate Spemin. This slight transgression, when magnified through the power of Thudok-Brig-Ah, is no doubt responsible for your current misguided state. Yeah, could be. Tell me about, yourselves. We beg you to honor our poor selves, etc., etc. The way of the universe is the way of Thudok-Brig-Ah. The way of Thudok-Brig-Ah is the way of ceremony, yes. All things we Eshvi do are Thudok-Brig-Ah. Every look, every movement, every word, just so. Just so. Alright, what about trade? You have any, stuff about trade? During the time of our sun brothers, the Lowar, Shinium was abundant and there was much trade, yes. Since then it has become more and more scarce, and the Humna merchant ships do not come as often as they once did. Of course, all of this is the fault of the Eshvara, yes. Oops. How about trade? Anything else? Because we do need trade information. Well, as devout students of the Tandaloo, you may know that we make Tandaloo happy juice, though it is only Eshvara who sell it in trade. Yes, to the playful TLV, who reside in a system at the... okay, TLV. Who reside in a system at the downspin edge of the cloud. Downspin edge of cloud, okay. Alright, so downspin edge of the cloud. We can buy some and sell it over there. Perhaps it is the case that divine providence will see fit in the fullness of time to return to us the most valuable thing. Of course, under such circumstances, it would no longer be necessary to vent our righteous wrath on the heinous Eshvara. Yes, well, Okay. You have anything else to say about trade? Perhaps another time you could return for another valuable lesson in Throckbrig. Ah, yes, well, just so, just so. Okie dokie. Alright, well, we, know where we can take the, Tandaloo Happy Juice now. Alright. Downloading satellite data. Cultural information received. Alright. Let's go to the bridge. Science officer. Let's get the culture information. The Tandaloo Eshvi, spacefaring, very dense, inflated economy, bargain a lot. Radial tentacle life form, relatively non-aggressive to all but the Eshvara, extremely religious culture based on ceremony. They will sell a system scanner. Holovid's assorted eyeball tasties. And they will buy god masks. We have not gotten any of those. Yellow huggers, hot fungus, and popberry plants. Oops. Did that again a second time. Alright, nitrogen, oxygen, water, chromium, cobalt, chromium. (1.03 G), Arctic to tropical, very thin atmosphere, no global weather. Alright. Well, it is about time for us to wrap up this episode. When we come back next time, we'll go ahead and land and do some trading. Probably try picking up some of the Happy Juice. See if we can sell that, find the TLV, and sell it to them. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.